Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Star Wars 2022 Republic Fighter Tank. This is set 75342, ages 7+, with 262 pieces, retails for $40. I believe it is currently available now on LEGO.com, and if you can find it at just your normal store. I haven't seen them at Targets or Walmarts yet, but I'm sure they will hit there. This is a Clone Wars set. I think it's pretty cool, but a lot of people had some gripes and complaints with this Republic Fighter Tank, and we'll get into that. First, I do want to give you guys a look at the box, though. Taking a quick glance at the box and the cool new box art, this one just is really strikingly different to me from the other ones that we've gotten for 2022, and I think it's probably the background. It looks like they're on Utapau, but I'm not 100% sure. That would not make sense if it's supposed to be, well, it's a Clone Wars set, so technically they could be anywhere, I suppose. We have an Ahsoka Trooper in the corner, indicating that it's a Clone Wars set, with the yellow bannering next to the black greebling to also kind of show what series it's in. This set comes with, well, technically 4 minifigures and 2 battle droids, but, you know, 6 minifigures in total if you want to count that. So I think that's a pretty good deal for $40. This is kind of like a jumbo battle pack in a way, so that's pretty cool. But I think overall the figure selection on this is really worth it, even if you're not a huge fan of the tank. On the back, it just shows a couple of play features that you can do with the tank, and then another picture of it as well. All right, getting right into the minifigures, just starting with the most boring battle droid. Though their guns are gunmetal gray, which is actually kind of a nice change compared to black. You can actually barely see the difference just under this lighting, but it is a little bit more prevalent than what it's picking up on the camera. I kind of hope they stick with that change, give the bad guys gunmetal gray and the good guys black, just to change up the weapon color. But you do get 2 battle droids, which is always a nice add-on. They are not a special legion of battle droids or battalion or anything. They're just plain tan, but you get 2 of them, so that's nice. And then obviously we get a Mace Windu. This is a brand new Mace Windu. He has had a couple of updates since his gunship version. There we go. I like his little open mouth kind of like yell that he's got going on, and his tunic looks really nice. We have the white underneath, as well as, this is new and makes it Clone Wars, he's wearing armor on his forearms. And I like the detailing that they've done, and the printing on the arms. That's not very common for Jedi. I think it looks really good. Just comparing to the most recent Mace Windu that I have, I think it's the most recent, one of the most recent that I have, you can tell that there is some differences in the faces. So that's cool. The tunics are a little bit different as well. And then of course, you know, the pants in general. Oh, and then this version of Mace Windu, he is wearing gloves. And then there's the back, just for comparison to another Mace Windu. But I really like that this was included. Obviously, the big draw, Mace Windu is my favorite Jedi. And so the big draw for me on this set was Mace Windu and his purple clones. I was like, really, I never thought they'd make a set like that. So it blows me away. So these are the 187th Legion clone troopers. These are not a canonical trooper. They are made up. I think we've seen them in video games. And they're really cool. I actually have an action figure of a purple clone, and they're Mace Windu's Legion, which is really, really cool to me. I know some people were kind of upset because it's not an actual canon group of troopers, but I think it looks so nice because we have the Phase 2 helmet with that purple detailing. Looks so cool. I just really like it. I also like the toe printing a lot and how it's purple on the toes. I think that looks great. We get 2 regular troopers, and then underneath, they just have their clone faces, so they're all going to be the same. And then we get what they consider a captain. I'm not sure why they decided to give him the airborne trooper look, but there it is. I like the tan or the khaki belts along with the purple. Looks really good. And then he has his modified helmet. So it looks really good. Overall, I think it's a really good set of clones, personally. Taking a look at the tank, it is pretty sturdy once the initial build is done, and if you can't already tell, it's very flat. These sections are very flat. Everybody always is complaining about these Republic Fighter tanks. They've done several of them, and I think our most recent one we got in 2017 with Ayla Secura. And they're always too big, they're made wrong, blah, blah, blah. They're a mix of Episode 2 and, you know, Star Wars Battlefront or something goofy like that. I don't keep up with the super specific dimensions of this particular kind of vehicle. I think it's fine, personally. It's nice that we get a Republic version of something that can go against, let's see, that one set that Ahsoka came in, like back in 2020 or 2021. one of those. They just can go head to head. That one also is always made too big. I think ATTE or something like that. Anyways, I do like the coloring with it being maroon and white with a little bit of green accent. I think it looks pretty good. Lots of stickers in this set, as you can tell, all throughout. And then this big paneling sticker here. And then on the sides, there are some rotatable guns, a couple of places for your troopers to go. So the first one being this cockpit area, but you can actually just have one sit. And he can go in there. You can adjust him so he fits a little bit better, but yeah, he does fit in there just fine. Not a huge fan of this hinge personally. I think it's kind of awkward. It doesn't look the best in my opinion, but that's okay. On the top here, this cockpit opens. You can see there's a small control panel inside, 2 antennae on the top. And then in the back, you also have an access point from that same entrance. It is one full panel that you can access. I don't know how well, yeah, there we go. That picks up in the camera. So there is that, a little bit weird maybe, but you can get all of your troopers inside of it. So that is kind of nice. It does also have wheels on the bottom. So that's cool if you want to play with it. And then spring loaded missiles in the back that are red. You can see both of them there. Overall, for me, this set was absolutely for the minifigures. The tank is fine. It's not my very favorite vehicle design for Star Wars, and it wasn't a lot of, I don't think probably it was anybody's specifically, but this one kind of got some flack based on the design that they chose to do for it. I don't care so much because it works. I think it looks just fine. I like the coloring. The build was not bad. And I like that you get all these clones plus 2 battle droids. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below of this set. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you plan on picking it up? Do you already have it? Anyways, and I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.